Only a small percentage of traders ever become profitable, but there's one simple thing all great traders have in common. They did not quit. And the main reason why people quit is because they do not have a plan. To show you why this is so important, I really need to teleport back home. Look at this trader. He is just waiting for the market to open. Does he even know what he's looking for? Oh god. He just entered the trade. What do you think? Will he win or lose? Yes, you can do it. Come on. No. It's going to go back up. Not my stop loss. Oh, piece of shit. Okay, now you go back up. Here you Can you see everything he did wrong here? You will be surprised. It's not all what you think. But before I tell you, let's rewind. What do you think? Will he win or lose? Just a little more. Yeah. Just a little. Yes! He just won a trade. That's good, right? But actually, this is what he is doing. If he keeps on doing this, it is most likely that he will eventually give everything back to the market. And that is the moment when traders quit.
But look here, this trader woke up before the market opened, made a clear plan.
Market just opens. Let's see what will happen now. Do you hear that? Let's rewind it for a second. You hear that? His alarm just went off. One of his stickers has reached the key level. Let's see if he can find his entry criteria. Yeah, he's in a trade. And close the trade. What do you think? Did he win or lose? I don't know either. For him it doesn't matter, because he knows if he keeps on following his plan, by the end of the month he always has a profit. But let's be honest here, losing sucks. Doesn't nearly feel as good as winning. You are a trader. You're supposed to make money. So why feel happy about for just doing your job? So next time, when you have a win, when you followed your plan, when you do everything you're supposed to do, just take a moment to feel good about yourself. You worked so hard to be where you are right now. You deserve it. And mistake number 3 is something a lot of beginner traders do without even realizing they do something wrong. You see this chart? When I saw this, I thought to myself, man, this is going to be so damn easy. Trading is 60% psychology. I just need to control my emotions. How hard can that be? Now, we all know how that went. Roll the tape. Not my stop loss. Oh, piece of shit. I thought the solution was just stop making the mistake. But then when I just finally thought I conquered it, bam, it just came right back. But I realized controlling your emotions is not easy at all. Imagine this, you're going to do bungee jumping.
We arrived just at our bungee jump place.
You tell yourself, I won't be afraid. When you walk on the stairs, you feel the beat of your heart in your chest. Your surrounding disappears.
I'm scared.
And whatever you do, you cannot control this emotion that is inside of you. You cannot say to yourself, stop being afraid. But the problem in trading, when you're afraid, when you're angry, you lose money. But the beauty is, you do not need to be able to control your emotions. I have a strategy. One simple thing, instead of trying to control your emotions, you need to recognize. Your emotions are like a guide map. You know, when you're in the heat of the emotion, when you're so angry. Okay, now you go back up. Here. And you do things out of anger, that's too late. Your emotions won. But what if I can give you a map? One simple strategy or you don't make a mistake, and I promise you, from the moment you do this, everything will change for you. Here's what you need to do. The first thing you need to ask yourself is, what emotional problem would you like to fix? My biggest issues are fear, anger, overconfidence and underconfidence. For this exercise, I will specifically focus on anger. From now on, refer instead of anger to tilt. Tilt in poker is an emotional state of frustration where the player adopts a less than optimal strategy. This usually results in playing overly aggressive. As a trader, you can never be tilted because we don't want to lose money. The thing you want to do is write on a piece of paper your problem. In my case, I want to fix my tilt problem. So write down just tilt. And next time when I'm trading and I feel some anger coming up, I just write down how I feel and what I am doing. And then you should have something that looks like this. Then the fun part starts, and then you can create a map. Write down from level 1 until level 10. And we're gonna do this in 2 columns. In the first column, we're gonna write how do you feel. In the second column, we're writing what you're doing. And on level 10, you just write down what do you do when you're on your absolute worst. Number one, it's just a little frustration. For me, when I'm absolutely tilted, I just forget about my strategy, I forget about my plan, I just want to make money. My example just looks like this. This is now for tilt, I have one for greed, I have one for fear. And every time when I start a trading game, I go over them. And when I reach for myself a level 6, I just take a break of 10 minutes. Recognize your problem, you see this here, and you just understand why things are happening. You can correct yourself right now in real time. Creating this map has changed my perspective on trading totally. And if you're currently just struggling with taking your trading to the next level, taking your emotions under control, just create a map of your emotions and everything can change for you. But do not let mistake number 4 trick you. 100% in your trading career you have faced this problem. I'll put a chart on the screen and I bet you can right now find the perfect entry prices and the perfect exit prices. But it's easy when there's a complete chart. Okay, but let's now look at this chart. What will happen? What would you do? And if your answer is I wouldn't do anything here because I don't have enough information, good job. After a trading day and you look back, you see how easy the trades were, how logical everything was. There's actually a scientific term for that. And it's a flaw in our human brain, and it's called the hindsight bias, or tendency to look back at an unpredictable event and think it was easily predictable. You'll make a mistake, you think it was easily predictable, you think next time I won't make the mistake again, and bam, it happens again and again and again. Like this, you're just setting yourself up for failure. I've done this a lot. So instead, ask yourself these questions. How could you have done the right trade? What steps would it have taken? What perspective were you missing? What changes to your decision-making process can you change? You need to think proactively how you could be better in the future. When I stopped doing mistake number 5, everything changed for me. You see that there? You see that? I bet you look at that all the time. You're right there. I know you're looking at it. You have to stop looking at your P&L. You trade the price. It doesn't matter how much profit or loss you make. You are trading the price, not your portfolio. So you know what to do? Remove your P&L. And the last mistake is something I think I've been doing all my life. I used to look at everyone who was making money, making more money, was growing faster, sooner, quicker. But remember, trading is a journey between you and you only. Nobody else, it doesn't matter. That's all distraction. The fastest way to grow is just focus pure on yourself. Just remember this. You are on your journey. If it takes a month, a year, 2 years, 5 years, it does not matter. You are on your journey, and if you every day put in the work trying to improve yourself, you are doing an amazing job. This is your journey. See more content that is travel related, and especially with day trading, how to finance your travel, trading psychology and everything that, just subscribe. Okay, see you, bye.